Welcome back, everybody. Day 93, Blueprints. You know how it is. We are in the grind, deep in the grind. Kind of want to find room 8 again just to check if I missed the sanctum key there. I'm not entirely sure if I did. Probably I did because I'm a big dummy. Other than that, I don't really know. Bling bloop. Bling bloop. Yeah, I don't know what other goals we have. I guess trophies, really? Find some dart rooms, grind out the dart room trophy. All the other trophies are probably impossible for me to accomplish, but we could at least do the dart room trophy and try to get some of them, you know? I hate all of these things. This is fine. Except it won't let me click it for some reason. Lockpick. Oh, did we? Oh, we didn't get to keep anything. We had Master Key yesterday. And the day before, because the Moon Pendant let us keep it for an extra day, which is nice. But now we would have to save up 80 gold, and we have 80 gold, but, you know, that's a lot of gold to waste on a single key. The Infinity Key, but still, it's a lot of gold to waste. You know what? Early Breaker Box. I keep not finding this. Let's just do it right now. Keycard system off. Gymnasium, garage. There we go. I would also like more upgrade discs. I don't know if there are any more left in the game. It seems like a limited resource, unfortunately. Let's do workshop. Early workshop, I don't mind it. There's something in here usually. Cool. Got some batteries, always nice. I don't really want to do that. We'll do a bedroom, why not? Maybe there's something in here. Alright, no items. Courtyard, we will do courtyard. Yes, please. You're looking for a shovel. There's no shovel. I cannot open this, and I have no shovel. This is very unfortunate. Another courtyard would be great. This is not great. I hate all of these. I guess we'll do the stupid parlor puzzle. Alright, I don't hate it as much anymore. Coin purse. Not that that does anything useful for us, but you know. It's an item, makes you feel good. You will not solve this puzzle. 4 statements on boxes in this room are true. A box with one false statement contains gems. A box with a true statement contains the gems. This box does not contain the gems. Okay, obviously they're here, right? Of course. Where else would they be? Okay, well, apparently they're somewhere else. Courtyard? No courtyard. I hate all of these. Drawing room because we get the gem back. That's the theory here. Bing doop. Thank you. Courtyard? No courtyard. Ah, all of these suck balls. We're gonna do this in case there's keys or gems for sale. There's the keys and gems for sale. Love it. Salt shaker, and we get a shovel. And we'll take 2 keys and all the gems. The keys are quite expensive in the commissary, so wait, hold on. Free money. Alright, cool, now we can dig. I dig it. See what I did there? Pebbles. We can Hulk smash this, but we don't have Hulk smash, so I guess we have to waste a key on it. Okay, car keys, cool. Don't know if I care, but cool. Would really love a greenhouse. I'm having a lot of trouble getting a greenhouse. I have no idea what I'm doing wrong. I don't know how to get the greenhouse. Maybe it has to do with the soil. I'm not really sure. Not really sure. Oh, why did I come in here? Wrong way. Bedroom, plus 2 steps, free passage, yay. Wait, why is this beeping? Points. Let's do shovel detector. Why not? I don't see any reason not to. Shovel detector. Actually, wait. What is the magnet thing? Compass plus battery pack. We have battery pack. We don't have a compass. If we get a compass, I kind of want to come back here and make the electromagnet. I like the electromagnet. Also, what else does electromagnet do? Well, mechanical room's more likely. Don't know if I care about that. I guess I kind of do, but not really. It makes the machinarium more useful. Laboratory is a dead end, kind of lame. Let's do hallway, I guess. Somehow we need to loop back around east. Kennel is fine since we don't have master key this time around. Sometimes there's a gem there. I don't see one today. There's almost always a dig hole here, so that's nice. And it unlocks the doors for us. Also nice. Not great. This is fine. More keys. Maybe there's extra, I don't know. Dead end, we can put quest bedroom here. That is always fine. Compass, nice. Let's go make our thing that saves us a bunch of time. How about that? Through the kennel. Did we block ourselves? No, we can go north through hallway. So let's go to workshop and then north through hallway. We are going to make an electromagnet. So that is the door we want to go through, but first we want to go here. Boom. Battery pack, compass, electromagnet. Aha. Fantastic. This is a cool item. I like this item. More mechanical rooms, and it automatically collects coins and keys. I like how the animation picked up a bunch of junk in the room. That's kind of funny. Nice, so we don't have to look for coins and keys anymore, which is really good with shovel detector because they spawn all over the place. We have one mechanical room, so spawning this is kind of a dumb idea, but this is a dead end, so I guess we're going to the laboratory. Yes, laboratory, wonderful. What kind of experiments do we have today? Each time you find trash while digging, that one's pretty good. Each time you open a locked trunk, we don't have the morning star yet. For every room you draft within the next 40 seconds, that's insane. Wait, we could rush draft and get rid of a ton of crates. I don't know what we can do faster. How many rooms can we draft in 40 seconds? We don't have a security card, so that's kind of bad. I feel like trash while digging is going to remove more crates than 40 seconds, because I feel like it's too easy for us to get stuck not having security card, right? Because we didn't draft security yet. We have utility closet, but no security. Now we got to dig a bunch of trash, which is also... Do we have courtyards? I don't even remember. Pantry's not great. Yeah, let's do security. Yeah, we have garden blessing, so we can dig a lot of trash in theory. We just auto picked up a coin. Did you guys see that? It flew across the screen and landed in my coins. Pretty cool. Keycard system. We're going to set security level to high. And we're going to set offline mode to unlocked. This is probably going to be the last episode for the night. Not that that means anything for you, because by the time you're seeing this, there'll probably be like 30 more episodes. Or 10 or 3. I have no idea. I don't know how long I'm going to play this game for. Like, just in general. I don't know how many more things there are to do. We're not immune to this because we have... Actually, are we immune to this? I don't even remember. I don't want to lose half my steps to find out. We could rotunda here. That's kind of fun. It's expensive, but we have courtyards, so I don't think I mind. Yeah, we're not sheltered today, so I'm glad I didn't click that. That would have totally ruined the run. We can attic here, but that's kind of trash. All of these are kind of trash. Oh, we can rotate in this room? Wait a second. Why did only pantry rotate? What? That's bizarre. Wait a second. We can go north from drawing room. And we turned off security system, so we can also go. Oh yeah, that's kind of cool. You see it pick up all the coins? Alright, what do we got here? Trophy room? Not that important. Power hammer we might need. This is a tough choice. I feel like we take the power hammer in case we need it, but we also leave it there. Because I don't need it right now. There's only one more thing we can use it for that I'm aware of. Okay, we have rotunda, which we can rotate to go west, so let's do that. Yes, brilliant. Hello, door. I see you. I'm about to click you. What are you going to do about it? Armory goes north. That does seem like the best choice here. Although we have 3 mechanical rooms. Wait, we have 4 mechanical rooms. That would be 5 mechanical rooms for this, and 1 dead end. It's still a little too early. If we do this in a dead end, we'll open all the special doors. So let's do armory because we have courtyard bonus and Morningstar is pretty OP. It's a free sledgehammer and it gives us a star tomorrow. I'll take the night shield too in case we get something nasty like weight room. These are all kind of bad. I guess we'll take kitchen because it goes west, which is fine with me. We have plenty of money, so I'll take a club sandwich. 10 steps and add morning, I'll take that as well. And maybe we just get all the bananas while we're here. How many bananas are there? 5. That's 10 coins. We can do it. We're gonna get more coins in all the courtyards we're about to draft, so worth it. And we salted all of them, even better. Courtyard, yeah, let's do courtyard. I think we need one more mechanical room before we do Machinarium, or we can do it in a dead end. That's the other strategy. Because we want to open all the special bonus doors. I don't know if I've ever opened all 8 doors. Secret garden key is nice. I'll take that. I can't use it right now, but we can use it later. Let's check what's in this little dirt pile over here. Which way do we want to go? We want to go west. We want to prioritize the early ranks because that's what the drafting strategy book told us, and I agree. This is not wonderful. I think we don't have conference room, and I don't really care about office. It does give us a free gem. I think we use solarium here because we can dig. And digging trash gives us a bonus, right? I don't remember what the bonus is. Crate has been removed from the tunnel. Okay, well that tells us what the bonus is. Yeah, we want to remove all the crates from the tunnel. That's the goal. So we need more courtyards. We can go south to here later. Maybe we do it now. How long is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's very expensive to get down there. I don't think we want to do it. Could we do this here now, maybe? I don't think it's that wise to do it yet. But the other two also kind of suck. You know what? Let's just night shield the dark room. How about that? If you don't like flickering, look away. I think it's going to flicker. Oh no, night shield prevents flicker. Alright, nice. We got a broken lever. Cool. Don't really need it, but we have one now. Fun fact. Let's go east. Still a little early for that. Den is actually fine here, and it's free. +1 gem, easy bro. We can't secret garden key here. Why is that a choice? We could try lockpick kit. Hey, it worked. Ooh, yes. Let's take this. It does block off foundation. But I really want this because now we can do Machinarium and pretty much guarantee that all the doors open almost anywhere we craft it. We have boiler room. Maybe that's interesting. I don't know. Morning room goes south. +2 gems. That seems worthwhile. And it's free. And we start with more gems tomorrow. Don't see any reason why one would not choose this. There's also a box. Maybe it has something neat in it. Silver key. Meh. I've seen better in my days. Let's check out what's down here. We can lockpick this. No, we can't. We can secret garden here, though. What's secret garden? This allows us to open the antechamber, which we do need to do today to get the allowance. And also maybe lets us take some trash. That's not trash. That's a key. That's trash. Another crate from the tunnel. Nice. Good experiment. We have to do... Oh, what am I doing? No, 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 no. I messed it up. Oh, I messed it up. Oh, disaster has struck. Okay, we can still pull the lever. Thank God. You need to pull the lever before you rotate. Alright, that's the east side door. Now we rotate. It's so annoying they have to rotate all of them. I feel like I'm doing this wrong. It's so annoying that I feel like I'm doing it wrong. Like, surely there's a different way. Like, I don't know, maybe you just open one of them and come back later if you gotta open the other one, but... I don't know. I don't know, man. I guess that's the trade-off, right? It's like, do you risk wasting your time and opening both doors, or versus hoping that you get to the right door that's already active? It just seems like a stupid idea to not do both while you're in here, so you don't have to waste the footsteps, you know? If there were no footsteps, it wouldn't matter as much, but there are footsteps, so... Now what? Did we dig? Oh, we didn't dig this pile. Dang it, I wanted trash. Let's go north, I think. We could also loop back around through Foundation later to do these 2 rooms if we care. Not sure if we'll care. Observatory is fine. We are not immune to archives, so there's no chance I'm drafting that. I would like some more courtyards ideally though, so we can dig more trash. Inkwell, I'm not clicking this guy because it makes bad stuff happen. You didn't know you get to choose which things you click on, so if you don't click the nasty constellation, then you don't get the nasty effects. I think that one makes dead ends more common, and I am not a big fan of that. Bunch of keys. Do we care? I don't really want the dead end. I think I'll do East Wing Hall. I don't really want Lost and Found either. I don't want to lose any of the items I have. Because it's random, and it could be something good that you lose. We could lockpick. Lockpick works. Nice. Foyer could be valuable in the future. Trophy room gives us gems. I think I'd rather get 8 gems than lose 2 gems at the moment. So we don't have a ton of gems, so we'll do this one first. Lockpick worked, nice. We can probably cloister here, although I think we should do this. I think we can open all the doors now, right? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. Wait, is Rotunda mechanical? Am I miscounting? 1, 2. I thought we had more than this. 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. I don't think I want to do this here, but maybe I do. Let's try it. Let's see if it opens all the doors. I don't know if this door counts. Wait, no, that's fine. Yeah, we're missing this door. We get all the other... No, we're missing this door. Dang it. Meh. Okay, we can't lockpick that door. This door is free. This should be a lever. Ooh, keycard. That's nice. I think we actually do need that potentially. Lockpick doesn't work here. Yeah, I should have waited to make this, but I don't know, it's fine. Oh wait, that's, I'm an idiot. That's gonna close the door we already opened. Oopsie. Whoopsie daisy. Okay, this door opens for free. Oh, what's in here? This is kind of a weird chest. Like, you can't really see what's in it because it's at chin level. Also, there's still an N on the ceiling, weirdly. Don't really know what's up with that. We could go to the antechamber, I guess, and collect our token. We can't lockpick here. We could silver key just for fun. I don't know if it matters. We should definitely do courtyard, I think. To dig for trash and remove crates. That's the goal. That is the goal. Nice. We are removing crates like a boss. That's my motto, removing crates like a boss. Alright, let's go in here and grab our token. Give me that. Nom nom nom. We're gonna open this door since its keycard's deactivated. Treasure trove, locksmith. Ooh, this is interesting. If you have exactly 2 hallways. Wait, somehow we made it to rank 9 with exactly 2 hallways. That's kind of crazy. Right? I'm pretty sure, unless I'm miscalculating, that's 2 hallways. That is now 18 keys. Absurd. Totally and utterly absurd. Alright, now where are we going? I guess we just proceed across rank 9, right? I mean, that's fine. A gallery would be cool. We don't care about using our keys anymore. We have all the... Ooh! The doors in this room are security locked. We don't care. We deactivated security locks. New room. Ooh, there's an annoying little puzzle. What does black do? Black rotates. What does orange do? Nothing. What does red do? Converts black to orange. Or black to red. Oh, right. I see. Okay, yeah. So if we get 2 red near an orange, we can convert the orange to red, right? Or no? Oh, they have to be adjacent? I see. So it has to be like this, and then we can convert these two to red. Alright, so that means we want to get... Does this allow us to do it? Oh yeah, we can just convert all of them, right? That works. Kind of silly, but it works. +2 allowance. We're at 88. Nice. Soon we're going to start every day with 100 coins. What's going on here? There's a fake security guard guy. Another fake security guard guy. There's a puzzle box with some allowance tokens. Can we actually get on stage? It's just a fake crown. I guess... oh, there's this. What's this say? Dearest children, the pieces are in place and all rigid cogs have been greased. However, if our ambitious plans are to succeed, we must strike this Tuesday. The routine changing of guard personnel on the first of each month means the opportunity we have created for ourselves will likely never be so opportune. If we wait even one additional week, the window will be closed. On Tuesday, there will be 3 royal guards stationed at Learson Hall, 2 of which will be wearing black gloves in lieu of the traditional white. We would be wise to sacrifice almost everything to avoid the white-gloved guard, striking only when he takes a recess. The 2 black-gloved guards have been instructed to bind, blind, and gag themselves to spare us the precious extra minutes it would take your group to execute that task on their behalf. However, that also means that once we reach the exhibit, we will truly be on our own. May the black shores guide us. May the black skies shield us. May our fathers be proud of us. In arms, your faithful soldier, Pharaoh. Who's Pharaoh? Interesting. I don't know if there's any secret stuff in this room. Other than the box, I don't really see anything of particular value. I guess we could look closer at this. I don't see any magnifying glass things. This Tuesday. On Tuesday. Black shores, black skies. Don't really see any any clues there that matter that much. Let's open this door. We could do mailroom, that's kind of fun, right? Or we could speakeasy. Let's do speakeasy, we need the trophy. Mailroom is fun, but speakeasy, we gotta get rid of this nonsense at some point, right? This is 11. Silver key, cool story, bro. Let's go down. We have no dice, sadly. I don't see any dice on the barrel. Sometimes there are. We can lockpick. Gallery. Gallery is kind of cool, actually. I think I'll take gallery. We do have doors leading up to rank 8 as well, so we could grab the key. I don't know where the coins are going. I feel like they should be going toward me, but instead they flew off over there. I guess they were going toward my HUD. Kind of goofy. Do we want silver key here? Not really. Let's use... oh, I could have lockpicked. Whoops. Whoopsie. Office, I don't care about that. Let's do pool. I'm trying to maximize how many rooms we get. Also, we used all the corners, so we're not going to get the... we're not going to get the green room that lets us do the thing. Conservatory that lets us change rarity of rooms, you know? Blueprints. Anything on the bench? Don't see anything on the bench. This door should be unlocked. Ooh, greenhouse! Oh, we left our power hammer in coat check, didn't we? Or did we take it? Please tell me we took it. Oh, we didn't take it. Oh no. This is a disaster. Now we have to go all the way back to coat check. Hey, trash! We moved a crate. Nice. That's a key. That's not trash. Free gem. Free gem. That's not trash. That's a coin. Watering can. Nice. Watering can. Instant. Let's go this way. What do we get? Cloister. I mean, we have infinity gems. We can afford cloister. It also connects some paths, which maybe is a good idea, because we have to get all the way back to coat check. Which, how do we even do that? We do that via rotunda. So yeah, let's cloister here. I like the path. It's a beneficial path. Let's dig. We unlocked all the doors. Kind of cool. Doesn't really matter because we're rich, but We're looking for trash. Ooh. Now we're looking for vault. Okay, no trash, but we did get a vault key. I think I might coat check the vault key because we're going to use the power hammer to open greenhouse, and that's the last thing we need power hammer for. So yeah, we will coat check vault key. That's the new strategy. Courtyard or aquarium? Let's do courtyard. I don't know why, it just seems like a good idea. I like the courtyards. Let's use them while we can, you know? Let's use them while we can, and then I press the watering can. It's right when I said that. Funny, hilarious puns. 10 out of 10 puns. Man, we want trash. Why aren't we getting any trash? The one time we actually want it. Throne room, I don't really know the point of this. I mean, it does open the chamber. But what is the point? We have so many gems, like, who cares? Just do it for fun, right? Like, we don't need to, but, I mean, just why not, right? Let's open the door. We'll open all the doors. Let's have a good door old time. Brilliance. I don't know what the point of that was, but we did it. Oh, right. Key 8. Can we key 8 here? Throne room done. Rank 8. I'm a dumbass. I wasted key 8 again. Okay, maybe we save key 8 then. Yeah, we can't use it. Nope. Doesn't work. Pepperoni. Vegetable. Actually, mirrors? We could do mirrors here. I don't think it really helps us, but I mean, we could just do it for fun, I guess. Because we have 3 doors, right? It's not 4 doors, but it's 3 doors. 3 doors down. Cookie, cookie. And they're all adjacent to it as well. Take the apple. I'll take the gem, even though I don't really need gems for anything. I will take the elevator ride. Looks like this is partially open. Get a key. Ooh, what's this? Bedroom closet, 2 items. Found a duplicate copy of one of your floor plans. Would you like to permanently add bedroom closet? I don't know if I would. Honestly, it's a dead end. I'm actually not gonna take this. I forgot that's what this room does though. We should try to do this room more often. It gives you duplicate of random floor plan that you have. That could be super OP. We could get like double vault or something. Spare bedroom. These are so bad. Why would I want an extra spare bedroom? No. Ew. Horrible. Alright, where are we going? Is there a chest here I never opened? What the heck, bro? How's that just chilling there? Another silver key. Cool. Alright, where are we going now? If we could go all the way back down to here, that'd be kind of neat. We could open that up. Okay, we need to get the coat check, though, first and foremost. How do we get to coat check? I think boiler room, foundation. No, we have to rotunda, which is gonna be through dark room and then south. Through dark room and south. We have to rotunda. We could buy more food now, I guess, right? We have plenty of money. Oh, we bought all the food already. Never mind. Wait, where are we going? Is this the wrong way? No, armory. Through rotunda. And then we need to rotunda to the east. Which is the direction I'm looking. And then we gotta rotate the stupid rotunda again. Let me at him, let me at him. Alright, coat check. Free apple, nice, I'll take it. Let's retrieve the power hammer and let's check the... We could check key 8, but I don't know if I need it. Maybe I should because it's rare. I kind of want to check the vault key though. That seems more useful. Let's check vault key 370. Why not? Because there's definitely a sanctum key in the vault. I don't know if there's one in room 8. There probably is, but I kind of screwed that up. Okay, we gotta rotate this twice, unfortunately. Kind of annoying. Okay, our goal is to get the greenhouse and power hammer the wall. That's what we're doing right now, if you're curious. And the reason is because it's the last place to use the power hammer as far as I'm aware. And we like not having to save the power hammer in the coat check anymore. We need to go north. And then we have enough steps that I'm probably going to run all the way back to the beginning and try to draft those few extra rooms to dig trash to get rid of crates. Let's use power hammer. Don't even know what this does, to be honest. Okay, so it's not a lever, it's something else entirely. It's tape and shears. Correspondence elevators. What is this? Gardener's logbook. February 1990 through when I get fired. She loves me, she loves me not. She loves me, she loves me not. This is a record of my many indiscretions and lapses of judgment. Should this logbook ever be found, know that my guilt is exceeded only by my failings. As the groundkeeper of the vast estate, it is my responsibility to ensure the property remains well maintained, beautiful all year round. Duty to attend, accessible, that would be the day. This logbook, many years overdue, will serve as a record of my duties. I have a stay, I've served groundskeeper, yet to come. Not many, apparently, Denny Ravane. A few months ago, I made a truly remarkable discovery. I successfully created a new species of flower with a fruit that resembles a gemstone in every detail. Despite the creation curbed and I was ran off more, my employers think I decided to deny my request to announce my discovery to the public, completely disregarded my years of hard work, dedication to this project. Wow, what a jerk. This decision was absolute rubbish. I poured my heart and soul into this project, investing countless hours of research and experimentation to create something truly extraordinary. Wants to keep a gem like this hidden away for, quote, further research. As I suspected, they wanted the flower to serve primarily as a cheap way to produce resources for special floor plans. I had high hopes for this logbook, but I struggled to find a reason to add another entry. My employer's decision earlier has left me feeling disheartened, and I find it difficult to continue my work. Perhaps I should quit. I really, really should have. 1991. My ambition has been reignited. I overheard employee contracts for the staff were kept in the Baron's private office on the 10th rank. Is that room 46? A fact that I found quite remarkable considering this house only has 9 ranks. This all but confirms my long-held suspicion of the room in 46 room is in fact north of the antechamber, a suspicion I had always considered too obvious to be plausible. I fear I must resume my gardening duties. That's interesting. If there's a 10th rank, it is possible to perceive its existence from the outside, so if it does exist, I'm going to assume that reaching it can only be done through the antechamber. Sadly, security has gotten tighter. Remote access levers. Funnily enough, I already know the location of 3 of these levers. One was recently installed in the greenhouse, and another 2 were installed in the secret garden. It's almost like they were choosing green rooms just to tempt me. Antechamber lever locations. Secret garden, machinarium, great hall, secret garden, sealed. Greenhouse, weight room, sealed. Yeah, I think we already wrote all those things down, right? It appears that each antechamber door has 1 primary access lever in addition to a redundancy and another location. Although these past few months of exploration have yet to yield the fruit I seek, I have in that time gained a much greater mastery of the estate and have stolen many glimpses behind the back of the curtain that veils her many secrets. Among the more exciting was a hidden chamber in one of the outer rooms, sealed shut behind a false wall. Wait, what? A hidden chamber in one of the outer rooms. The stale quality of the air and unmistakable aroma of corroded metal led me to believe this chamber has remained sealed for many decades. I found a large vat and a copper still, their time-worn surfaces streaked with creeping veins of oxidation and rust. After Deal and Reddington fell through. What is this? A hidden chamber in one of the outer rooms, sealed shut behind a false wall. We know that the tomb has that, but there's no still in the tomb, right? Is this a different outdoor room? I'm unsure if these instruments can be restored to working condition, but if they can, I may find sugar beets. I may yet find a use for the sugar beets and potato stores rotting away in the root cellar. So is it in the root cellar? Secret room sealed away behind false wall in root cellar. At last, I finally discovered a location of one of the north levers. It's deep underground, in a location so far removed from any estate's plant life that had I been discovered, I would have been completely vulnerable without any excuse but curiosity to offer my captor. As anxious as I was to pull it, I've decided to wait until the Baron is away, as it reduces the risk of being caught significantly. Once he leaves, I don't think that a delay in returning will be too hard to engineer. Now that Christophe is under my thumb, I'm beholden to do whatever I command. Sinclair's Inner Sanctum. Lots of spoilers. There's no turning back now. After finally reaching the objective I had working toward for the last 4 months, I made an impulsive decision in the heat of the moment and took more than just my contract. I found something that I knew could give me the chance to make back some of the money I felt was owed to me, and I grabbed the opportunity without really considering the consequences. Interesting. So the old gardener is indeed the guy who extorted and stole the letters. Now there's only one missing file in the staff contracts. I have unwittingly left an incriminating trail leading directly back to me. My only hope is that they consider it too obvious to be plausible. It's almost positive I'm not going to get away with it, but at this point I feel I owe it to myself to get what's coming to me one way or another. Wait, so who's this guy? The original gardener. Denny Ravain. Wait, so it's not Denny Ravain. The original gardener's logbook. So it's whoever's before Denny Ravain, I guess. So the gardener is the X-man. Oh, and here's the letters from the letter in the thing. Does it spell something? E-O at day CBT O C ABC at T at et. I don't think this spells anything. Bat at a day CDO. I think it's just telling you that he's the one who wrote the letter that's in the room. I don't know who it is though. It's not Denny Ravain. It's whoever the old gardener was before him, I guess, right? The original, the OG gardener, as he said himself. Okay, so maybe Root Cellar has a secret thing. Do we have broken lever? We do. We could just open all the doors for the fun of it. Is there some sort of weird achievement for opening all the doors? There we go. We opened all the doors. No achievement. Alright, where do we want to go now? I think we want to go here and draft these 2 rooms. How do we get there? Over, down, over, down, over, rotunda, down. Okay, so east, south, south, east, south. I believe this is east, right? East, south, south, east, south. Is that correct? And then we rotunda back into security, which actually is already open. And then we go east, south, south. East, south, south, and then we go east. Maybe there's something else we can craft for the fun of it, but I don't think it matters. Probably not. Also, did we coat check something? I don't remember. We probably want to go back and leave something in coat check before we run out of steps. We did spread fruit, so we should get a few pieces of fruit lying around. Nothing to dig here. Okay, north through drawing room. Nice, another fruit. Thank you. Okay, 2 more rooms. Oh, we could do freezer. Freezer is pretty good. And the other 2 are kind of immediate dead ends. I think we do freezer. What else did I want to do though before I click this? Oh yeah, coat check. So we can coat check while we're frozen. Yeah, I think we freeze. That seems fun, right? Why not? We do have Morning Star. Apparently you could sledgehammer something in here, but I don't know what. Oh, this. Hey! What's in here? What is this? This is like an old server with some weird braille symbols on it that I don't know how to read. I could look up braille, but I'm not that interested in decoding that. Actually, they're both exactly the same, so maybe it's not a message. Ooh, an upgrade disk. That's big. Love that. Thank you. The network servers are finally out of cold storage. Or at least as many as we could fit into the surrounding walls of the grotto off the East Drive. The last few days have been very busy, but I'm glad I was able to take a short break from gardening to help Randolph install the new network. Admin key Reva D. Pretty sure we already tried that one, right? I think this guy's deactivated. Yeah, he's expired. That was, after all, the least he could do. I guess this is a hint that Randolph, though, right? Since I was who suggested the final location, we decided we're going to store 2 unused servers here in Mount Holly's freezer. They should serve as readily accessible replacement should any of the primary consoles fail. I don't think there's any hints in this letter that are useful. This is kind of interesting, though. Maybe we can, like, turn these on or something. Or there's some secret message on them that's somehow useful. I don't know. In theory, I should take a screenshot, but I don't care enough. I don't think I'm going to solve that puzzle. I'm probably just going to look it up because, you know, boring. Not the fun part of the game. Now what? We need to go to coat check. And we are going to check... No, we need to go to security, which is on the way to coat check. That's fine. Let's do that. We have 44 steps. We should be totally fine. Bedroom helps. And Apple helps. Okay, let's go north. Lab security. Ooh, banana. So much fruit. It's all over the place. Oh yeah, we should check security if there's a... Is there a thing here? Is there a thing here? Data transfers. No data packets. Alright, okay, so maybe that's only the lab that works for. Doesn't look like there's anything new there. Remote terminal access, view active terminals, laboratories online. Interesting. Okay, nothing super good there. Let's do upgrade disk, obviously. Let's see what we get today. I hope we don't upgrade the wine cellar, that would be annoying. Cloister, Cloister of Mila. Find an extra item in each bedroom you draft from this cloister. That sounds kind of dumb. Gain 2 star for each room with an animal you draft from this cloister. What the hell does that mean? Each room with an animal? What animal rooms are there aside from kennel? Does it mean like stone animals? Maybe master bedroom counts? Cloister of Arinda. Open a random door of the antechamber for each black print you draft from this cloister. I mean, obviously we're choosing that. Black print? Like what? What does that mean? 1,000,000% we're choosing that. Are you kidding me? What the hell is a black print? Gotta know. Alright, how do we get to code check from here? We have to do the stupid rotate nonsense again thing, don't we? Ah, god damn it. Hate the stupid rotate thing. I mean, it's kind of nice, it's a 4-way, but it's also like the world's slowest passageway, right? Meh. Oh, we blocked this shit. Shit. Well, shit. Alright, what are we code checking? We don't need the power hammer ever again, as far as I'm aware. We could code check electromagnet or key 8. I think we put the vault key in there already, didn't we? Maybe we leave the vault key in there, because we do need to open the vaults. So maybe we say the heck with key card and key 8 for now. There is also a room that lets you get a key card really easily. If you log out in that room, it's like the something. I don't know if I've ever seen the room. I don't remember if I chose it. Maybe it was a choice and I didn't pick it. One empty hole. Very sad. Is it gonna say like crates cleared? I kind of want to go look and see how many crates are left. We got rid of a few crates, not a huge amount, but also we do have enough time probably for another run in this episode, so let's give it a shot and see what happens. Day 94, almost a day 100. Exciting. Sadly, we emptied the fountain on like day 25 and stole all the coins, so we definitely don't have 100 coins in the fountain. And we missed a few days. There's probably like 50 or 60 coins in the fountain if I had to guess. Probably 50. And... Bling, bloop. I already forgot what I just said I was going to do. What was I going to do? Oh yeah, we're going to go to the tunnel and check how many crates are left. I mean, I don't know if we'll be able to tell, but... like they might be dark and in the back. Root cellar? Root cellar. We got to see what's going on with this. It said something about a false wall. Is that like a real thing? Is it the root cellar? No, we don't have a shovel. This one looks suspicious. But so does this. I don't know which outer room he was talking about. Maybe he was talking about the tome and he just mentioned the root cellar in passing. Alright, here's the family tree. Maybe we should write this down. Baron Thomas Sinclair, Baroness Arave, Herbert S. Sinclair. Wait. Oh, Baron Thomas Sinclair is like Herbert Sinclair's father, I guess? And then Simon Sinclair, Clara Epson, Lord William Epson, Lady Ashlyn, Lionel Epson, Mary Epson, Mount Holly family tree, Sinclair Epson. We should probably magnifying glass this thing, right? There's a little thing in the root down here that says Simon P. Jones. I don't know why it says that. Am I not Simon Sinclair? What is Simon H. Sinclair versus Simon P. Jones? I thought I was this person, but maybe, I guess, is Mary my mother? Like, I have no idea. I still have no idea how this works, but it definitely says Simon P. Jones right there, next to the root. I don't see any other tiny text. Actually, there's maybe some tiny text right here. What does this say? Maybe not. Maybe it's just scratches. Hard to say. We should probably magnifying glass the root cellar at some point. That seems like a wise thing to do. But let's go check the crate cave, whatever the heck that cave is, and see what's going on in the crate cave, you know? Man, it's really hot in here. Too hot. Too hot to handle. I believe it's down here if I recall, and then in the driveway over here. So we did remove some crates, but I see a lot more crates. I don't know how many crates we have to remove. Probably a lot. That's a lot of crates. Oh dear. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There's like 25 crates left at least. Oh boy, that's gonna take a while. I guess remove all the crates is our goal, right? We could do the thing that's like every time you open the map, lose 10 steps and then remove a crate, and then we could just get as many steps as possible and then just do this and get rid of all the crates, you know? Sorry for flashing you with the map just then, but I feel like that's a strategy, maybe. Let's go east. Room closet workshop. We'll do workshop. It's fine. Oh, we froze our accounts. I was like, how the hell do I have 146 coins right now? That's kind of cool. So we should get casino today. That should be a goal. We have a lot of gems from yesterday, so I think we want to take keys, probably. Would be more useful. We do have gardening still, so we can maybe get some courtyards today. That's not a courtyard, that's a commissary, but I mean, maybe we take it anyways, because it could have useful items in it, like more keys. Okay, no keys. I get a compass, I get a salt shaker, I get a shovel, I get a sledgehammer. I'll take all of it. Om nom nom. Ooh, shovel. Need to immediately use the shovel. Great news. We could also go back outside to the root cellar since we're basically at the entrance, right? Let's just do that while we're here. Why not? Dig spot, dig spot. No, isn't there an item in here? I don't think I picked it up, did I? I did not. Broken lever, nice. Let's go back out to, we have root cellar today, right? Yeah. Let's go diggy diggy in the root cellar. And then try to find some food, I guess. Try to draft a kitchen or something. Or we could do the pantry experiment. That's a fun one. Fill the pantry with fruit. Oh my goodness, look how many dig spots there are. I guess we could get food from digging, right? It's possible. Yeah, +7. And we bought the salt shaker before we came out here, so even better. We pretty much got most of our steps back. Another key, nice. I'll take that. I would like another turnip here or something here. Alright, no luck, but we got one piece of food for 7 and then a couple keys. So not bad, not bad. Now we're gonna run back inside. Back inside. Move my cup over. Back inside, let's go back inside. Yeah. What do we got? Courtyard, boom, easy. Don't care about the bedroom, I don't want a dead end here. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, root cellar adds dig spots. I would love a laboratory early here. If these could be removing crates, that would be phenomenal. Very unlikely for that to be the thing that we draw from the lab computer, but I would like the chance. I would like the chance. Alright, let's go this way. Courtyard, sure. I guess we go into the courtyard immediately, why not? Maybe we should save all the dig spots until we find a laboratory. That could be a strategy. It's kind of a dumb one though, because getting all the keys and gems is pretty useful. For other reasons, right? Like paying for the laboratory. Gems, boom. Let's go this way. Corner room. Meh. I mean, we have infinity resources, so I think we just breaker box here, right? Surely that's the play. Breaker box, keycard off, gymnasium, garage, that's all for now. Let me out of the slow animation screen. Arrgh. I guess let's go north through entrance hall. We have to fill in this room. Maybe it's a dead end too, we don't know. Courtyard, yeah, let's do this. We'll dead end this on purpose. Keycard, nice. Now I kind of want to go back and turn the keycard system back on. As silly as that is, it's 2 extra steps anyways versus where we have to go, so let's turn this back on. Because we actually have a keycard. That way if we don't find security, or we don't even have to draft security if we don't want, we can pick something else. Speaking of the devil, I think it's fine though, it goes west, it's the right direction. We'll go here and we'll set it to high, because that also helps a bit, right? Okay, we don't need to change offline mode, we just need to change security level to high. And then we're done, and then we gotta get out of the silly computer system. Alright, we're out of the silly computer system, no apples today. Let's go this way, west. Courtyard, aquarium. We could do aquarium, I don't know that that helps us though. I mean, it's fun, I like the aquarium, but let's do courtyard. Let's utilize the courtyard bonus while we still have it, because I think today is the last day, right? It says 1 day remaining. I don't know if that's inclusive or exclusive. Hard to say. Alright, give me this. Sledgehammer, nice. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Take the gems. Exit. What do we got here? We got a bedroom. You know, dead end veranda is pretty nice. We have infinity gems, so let's do veranda here and get more green rooms. I like me some green rooms. Ooh, deposit box key. That's big. Now we have 2 deposit box keys. Because presumably that's a different number one, right? 304. Now we definitely want a vault. Because we cannot bank both of these. We want a coat check and then we want a vault. We'll do lab. I like the lab. Let's start an experiment. 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 Reach bedroom after your second. Gain 1 key, gain 1 gem. Permanently add 1 gold when you draft a hallway from another hallway. For each different antechamber lever you pull. Oh, that's kind of enticing. Because we need to do that anyways, right? For the bedroom thing. I think we do bedroom though. That's probably more likely to happen. Should we check the packet thing? I don't know if that's every day or how does that work. What is this? Packet management. Create your own custom packet of experiments. Mixing and matching from all available experiments and trigger effects. Wait, what? Really? Select 8 or more experimental triggers. What does this mean? Immediately? Whenever you drop the shaft room, each time you unlock or bypass a security door, when you spend 2 or more gems, each bedroom after your second. Next 3 times you unlock and open a chest. That's not that great. When you draft hallway for another hallway, each time you find trash while digging. How many is that? That's 5. When you draft a red room, if you draw a drawing room floor plan, the first time you enter each room on rank 9, for each room with a fireplace, for each room within the next 40 seconds, each time you access a terminal, each time you draft an upgraded floor plan, definitely this. Each time you pull a different antechamber lever, the next 10 times you view your map list, that's horrible, this one. What is that? That's 5, 6, 7. I guess we could do apple. What other one do we want to do? Whenever you spend 2 gems, I kind of like the gem one. Yeah, let's do this. Next, select 8 or more experimental effects. Set your steps to 40, add a small chest, gain 1 key, gain one star for sure. Let's do all the important ones first. So, a letter will be delivered to the mailroom. We still need more letters, I think. Lose half your steps, then gain 4 die, no thank you. 1 random item, no thank you. Permanently increase your lockpicking skill, yes. It says 8 or more. Do I have to choose 8? I guess you have to choose at least 8. Be cool if you could just choose 1, but that'd be super OP. Gain 1 key for every 30 steps you have. That's not very good. Unseal one of the doors, nah. Remove a crate from the tunnel. Stock your pantry with fruit and permanent gold to allowance, yes. Add a small chest to the entry hole. I don't really like that one that much. So what is that? That's 5. The letter one we can turn off at some point. Add a small chest to the entrance hall. Gain 1 star. 3 gold for each red room. Spread dirt on the driveway. Set your dice to 2. That one's alright, I guess. Add a small chest is also kind of okay. Lose 10 I don't like that. Stock your pantry with fruit. That one's fun. Is that all? Gain 1 key for 30 steps. Gain 1 random item. Set your keys to 0. This one is actually fine on days that you have a master key or something, but I think that's good. We'll go with this. Custom experiment packet successfully created. So does that mean we're always going to get one of those? Not actually sure what that did. I don't know if that just affects like just tomorrow, or maybe it just affects tomorrow, or does that like permanently change? Data transfers, no data packets. I feel like maybe that sends us a data packet tomorrow that we can activate or something. I really have no clue. It's not super clear what that is for. Are we immune? No, we have root cellar today, right? So we definitely don't want this. How many mechanical rooms do we have? 1, 2. So this would be our 3rd. Not great. Wine cellar is also pretty garbage and basically dead ends us immediately. I guess we do this. I don't really want to take it right now, but it's the best option of the options, you know? We need to do bedrooms today, right? Yeah, our goal is bedrooms. Can we please turn off the cutscenes? Come on, man. Nobody wants that crap. Yo! Ooh, I don't think it's a dead end. We have this door, and we have the door over here. And we have 1 key in our inventory, and another key if we can get coat check. So this is a guaranteed vault box we can open, but maybe even a second one. Exciting. What key do we have? We have 304. Where the heck is 304? Here is 304. Yes, please. Oh my goodness. Thank you very much. Fantastic. And we're right next to the laboratory. Ben Aries. Jean Ribbon. There's got to be some puzzle with all the names this lady has. But luckily all the boxes stay open, so we don't need to figure out the puzzle right now. We can come back and look later. But we're definitely going to go in here and immediately upgrade this. That's cool. So maybe you can just keep opening those boxes and get a whole bunch more upgrade discs and stuff. Nursery. Interesting. What do we got in the nursery? Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5 steps. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 8 steps. If you have less than 10 steps when you enter this room, set your steps to 20. That's not that great. It kind of is. It does let you go 20 away from it, so depending where you put it, it could be infinite steps basically. But whenever you draft another green room, 2 gems will sprout in this room. See, I don't like these ones because they both require coming back to here, and I already have courtyard for tons of extra gems. Like I have 19 gems right now. We're gonna do this one because we're always short on footsteps, so getting 3 extra steps per drafted bedroom is pretty useful. I like that. Now we need coat check ASAP. Give me coat check ASAP. Can we go out this door? Let's head east and look for coat check. I will put coat check literally anywhere. I don't care if it ends the whole run. If I get coat check, I'm insta drafting that. Instantaneously. Did we turn off keycard? Or no, we have keycards. We didn't turn it off, right? We turned it back on, in fact, but we didn't need to because we found security anyways. Okay, footsteps. I gotta love the footsteps. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Dig, dig. Trash. Today's not a trash day, so we don't care about that. I believe this is east. Let's carry on east. We could do hallway, but it's a semi-dead end. We could also secret passage into something. It's not super great. Let's just do a tomorrow room, I guess, because maybe we get clock tower and maybe that helps us. We have an insane amount of gold right now, like ridiculous amount of gold. I'd love attic, but this is a trash attic spawn. Although, is it? Not really, because we have this. But what do we get in the attic? We could get another vault key in the attic. I feel like drawing room is better, though. We don't have infinite steps. We're going to take this, of course, and then we're going to go south. Alright, what do we get? Courtyard lets us go the right way, so let's do courtyard. Gems, gems, box. Dig while we wait for the box to open. That's the strategy here. You gotta like dig. It's too bad you can't dig multiple holes at the same time while waiting for the first hole to dig. But you can at least open the box and dig at the same time, so that's one minor speedrun strat, I guess, right? Hallway, we don't care about this. We want to go this way, and we would like something that goes straight, preferably. Unfortunately, these all dead end us. Don't really care about office. I guess I'll just do closet. Maybe it's useful. Or we just do this. Let's do closet. Maybe there's something more interesting in here, like running shoes. No running shoes. Sleeping mask, that's fine with me. Be cool if you could upgrade the items, like upgrade your sleeping mask. I guess you can by crafting, but there's no recipe for sleeping mask. Coins, nice. We have 9 keys, so we don't really need to worry about that too much. Greenhouse could be cool. It lets us open the antechamber, which is a goal of ours because we have this room. So yeah, let's do greenhouse. I like being able to open the antechamber. Oh, we don't have broken lever. Oh, we do have broken lever. Never mind. Yeah, I don't care about gambling at the casino ever again, so... Great. So now we have west and south opened. That's good. Found some trash. We got a gem. We got a gem. We got a diggy diggy. More trash. Unfortunately, this isn't a trash run in the lab, so not getting much benefit from that. I think it's a bedroom run, right? If I recall. Yeah, we need to draft bedrooms. That's the goal. Oh, this is neat. It actually makes a door. Huh. Because that would have been a dead end room before. I think that's the only scenario in the game where you upgrade a room and then you get an extra door. I mean, maybe there's like disc upgrades that do that, but that's like the only one where you just do something in the world and get the door, you know what I mean? Should we go west? I guess we can. Don't know if it matters. We can do aquarium. I don't know if that helps. It's a door in the right direction. It also has a dig spot. Not that we really need any more items. It has 2 dig spots. Root cellar. I would say coming in clutch, but it's not really clutch. Like we're not hurting for anything, so we don't really need the dig spots that badly. Parlor, meh. I think I risked the dead end here. Because we do have dice to reroll. We're gonna go north out of foundation. We have plenty of keys and we have a dice. Or a die. We haven't found observatory though, so we can't reroll its stars. So we do have to find it in the first 6 draws. Why do I hear beeping? I don't know. Don't care. Not worth finding it. Whatever it is, doesn't matter. Can't be that important. It's probably like 2 coins. Courtyard works for me. We have almost 200 coins. Kind of insane. Alright, we got some junk. Got some junk. We're going to smash and then grab. Alright, take the gem, take the key. Take 2 more gems. Open the 1 more dig spot, in fact. Coins, nice. Literally almost at 200. Crazy. Bedroom. This is a bedroom run, so let's do bedroom instead of observatory. Although I would like the rerolls. Your allowance has been raised. Nice. Let's use the silver key here, why not? It's probably a dumb place to use it, but I don't care. Conference room lets us go both ways. Let's do dining room though for the footsteps. I like the footsteps. We can also insta lunchbox. Gotta wait for the slow animation. That one's not so bad. You can dismiss it pretty quickly. Keys. We have plenty of keys. Let's go south. Let's get courtyard here, I guess. Why not? We're gonna dig. Dig, dig, dig. We're gonna dig. Yeah, it is painful to try to play this quickly with all these black screen animations. I really hope they fix that in a patch. I hope they add like an accessibility option or a speedrun option or something that maybe dare mode gets rid of them. I don't know. They should add a mode that gets rid of that. There's something on the floor somewhere in here. I don't see it. Oh, it's on the table. Never mind. Alright, let's go this way. We have to use a key. Sure, why not? Got plenty of those. +1 for each room in your house, but it dead ends us, so we can't do that. I'll do observatory. We're gonna pop in. We're gonna pop out. We're gonna eat food. I believe we opened west and south. I don't think the east door is open, if I recall. What lever did we pull? We pulled greenhouse and I don't know. We also need a coat check still. We haven't found a coat check. It's kind of annoying. I want to pull my vault key out. These all look like good things to me, so I'll click them all. Cool. We got inkwell, so we can reroll as many times as we want now. I mean, within reason, but mostly as many times as we want. Clock tower is pretty nice, but it's a dead end, and that would immediately end the run. I guess lost and found is the only choice. I think that also might end the run, though, right? Hold on, we have to check our notes. Antechamber. Which lever did we pull? We pulled greenhouse, and then what? Machinarium? I think we have south and west doors, right? I don't think we have the east door open, so these are all gonna dead end us. So we have to redraw. Even though I like all of those floor plans, they can't work here. Shit. We have to spend stars. We have to get something better than this. Man, I like that treasure one too, but yeah, we have to go straight. We can't go north. We have to get our bonus allowance. It's not worth throwing that away for like 1 treasure room. The treasure room doesn't really do us any good either, you know? Actually, we can do this. Yeah, this is fine. Because we can loop around through the antechamber. I don't care about the gems. I'm not going to solve parlor puzzle. We already got the trophy. Let's just grab this. The token, that's mainly why we wanted to get here, and then we're gonna go west. Let's go west. These are all kind of bad. We can do showroom though. I mean, we could buy out showroom again just for fun. Is there a moon pendant today? Yes, let's buy the moon pendant instantly. What does compass do? I don't remember. You may rotate the first 3 floor plans. That's kind of fun. Let's buy this thing. I don't really know what it does. I've never used it. We could also do silver spoon. Let's not buy ornate compass. In case we draw a casino again, we could do a 100 roulette spin. We'll keep 100 coins. Okay, well, this is a tough choice because it's a dead end, but it also lets us open. I think it's worth dead ending the run here, sadly. I really hate doing that. Should we? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I don't like it, but it's more valuable than everything else that we could possibly draw. It is the most valuable thing we could get, is this key, because it could be an upgrade disc, and it's really hard to get those these days. Let's put something in here. Don't know what. I mean, I guess the chronograph could be fun. The key card could be fun. I don't really know what we should put in here. The key card? But then you can't find it anywhere else, right? I kind of want to put something in here that we don't really need very much. Something that we don't want to moon pendant, I guess. So let's put compass in here. Although then we can probably never find the compass. But yeah, I don't care. I don't care about the compass. I don't want to moon pendant the compass. I hope we don't moon pendant a vault key we've already used. That would be kind of troll. Anyways, let's go back to the vault. We have 97 steps. Way more than enough steps. So to the vault it is. How the heck do we get there? We can go this way. And then this way. And then this way. No. How do we get there? Foundation. Wait, I don't actually know how we get there. Foundation and then through greenhouse? It's a bit of a confusing roundabout thing. We go this way and then straight across. I think the vault is over here somewhere. Pretty sure. Yeah, it's north from Machinarium. Alrighty, we get to open one more vault thingamadoober. Which key is it? We have two keys, 370 or 304. We already opened 304, so I guess it's 370. Wait, 370 is like almost the last box. That's interesting. Maybe there's something good in there. Oh, there is something good in there. Hey, 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 look at that. I'll take me one of those. Uncle, thank you again for all your help. I know I could never hope to repay you, but it pains me to know that I won't even have the chance to try. At any rate, I'm leaving these extra funds behind as well as the extra passports. It would be too risky if we were searched at the border and the money would raise too many suspicions. I think we all want a clean start anyway. I know I do. Mary. I don't really see any clues here or any microtext to magnifying glass, so I think that's the extent of that. What's going on? Is there like more? Why are we beeping? Why is this beeping? Why is this beeping? Is it beeping for an unopened box? Or maybe it's beeping for something in the other room? I don't know why that's beeping. Like maybe there's something over here we didn't pick up. I don't know. Anyways. So what do we have? We don't have casino. We didn't draft it. So we can't really do anything. We don't have freezer. We can't really freeze the funds. Pretty sure we bling plooped at the beginning of the run, so I think that's all we can do today, but that was a very successful run. Also, I think it's the last day of our gardener, so... we didn't get very many bedrooms, so that didn't help a whole lot, but I guess it's just allowance. We don't really care if it were crates. Alright, sanctum key. Yeah, let's not be a dumbass and forget the sanctum key. Also, it'd be really troll if we moon pendanted the sanctum key. That would be not so helpful. How do we get out? I think we go the opposite way, right? We go this way. And then we go Machinarium south. Then we get straight out, basically. That's not south, this is south. Which way is south? It'd be nice if we had a compass that actually worked as a compass instead of just existing in our inventory and being useless. But, you know, who am I to say? I'm no game designer. I'm just a measly programmer. I don't know how to design games, I just know how to program them. And I will say that this game is pretty stable, like it hasn't really crashed or been buggy or anything like that, so... There's some design things I'm not a huge fan of occasionally, but mostly it's good, stable, audio's good. Graphics are good. You can see the pop in occasionally if you peek through a window from around the corner, but no big deal. Where am I going? I keep forgetting what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to go to the sanctum. I don't think there's any point looking over there. I don't think we removed more crates. Maybe a few. What is this? I don't remember. Oh, right. Maybe we should go back in there and see if there's anything interesting. I didn't look at it terribly closely. And I just googled the password for the combo lock. That was May 8th. I don't really know why it was May 8th, but maybe there's something important there. Also, there's a statue pointing at something here. I guess nothing. I don't know. I think we have one more sanctum key, which is maybe in room 8, right? I'm glad we got the vault one, though, because this is such a tedious one to get. We had to get 4 vault keys and draft vaults on the same day before we finally got this. I also don't know if it's random what box it's in, or if everybody gets it from box 370 or whatever key I had. Who knows? So many questions. Slow door. Every time I run through that door, I make it a tradition to say slow door, because it literally slows you down and like you have to wait for it to animate open to run through. Alright. We've got 2 doors left. We could be a troll and open door 8. Let's be a troll and open door 8. Maybe there's something hiding in here. Probably not. But you know, it's kind of funny to just open the last door first. Okay. No idea what's going on here. Probably we need some kind of seal for something with a diamond in it, but I don't know how we find that. I do not know how we find that. We could open room 46, but I don't know what the point is. So we have one more key, which is maybe in room 8, maybe not. We don't know. Yeah. It seemed like it says behind the last door of room 8. I kind of thought behind the last door of room 8 meant like there's 8 of these and it was going to be behind this door, but that's obviously not what it means. I think it literally means room 8, like the last door of 8. Wait, no, maybe this is Machinarium. Did we already get Machinarium? Am I confused about which sanctum keys I already got? Have we just never opened all 8 doors of the Machinarium? Because that's kind of what this sounds like. I don't think it's room 8. We could check that. Room 8 or Machinarium. Machinarium. Room letters, gallery room 8. I don't think there was a key. I feel like I would have noticed if that was a thing that could happen. I don't think it was in room 8. I'm pretty sure it's in the Machinarium. So maybe that's our new goal. But anyways, I'm gonna end it here. I think we used all the things we could use. We code checked something or other, probably. I don't really remember what we put in there. I think we put like the compass in there or some nonsense. Because we have Moon Pendant and we're trying to keep something valuable. We didn't get to use the chronograph, I guess. Yeah, that's going to be the end of this one. Appreciate you for watching the episode. Feel free to leave a like if you want. This is like episode 40 something or whatever. I'm not really keeping track, and I've never asked for that. And I'm still not asking for that. But if you like the video, feel free to like the video. That's cool. Or leave a comment, or whatever. I don't know if anyone will make it this far in the series, to be honest. Probably I'm going to get like 6 views on this video. But, you know, one could hope. Maybe it's entertaining to someone. There were definitely some rough episodes earlier in the series that maybe made people stop watching, where I complained a lot. I still complain, but not quite as much, you know, getting toward the end. And now I just, instead of getting super frustrated, I'll just Google the answer, because I'm far enough that I don't really mind. Don't mind the help from the interwebs. Streamers do it a lot with their chat, but I'm not live streaming this. I live streamed the first few and nobody watched, so I didn't bother continuing that effort. Because, you know, it does use some bandwidth to stream while I'm recording, so it's better to record offline, I think. Anyways, I'm ranting. Appreciate you. Catch you later. Have a nice day.